You said you started in January of last year.
Yeah, so yeah.
And you didn't sell your first house to April.
Yeah, I sold my first house April. So April the 30th of this year will make 1 year since I had my first sale.
Let me ask you this right here. Cause you started working, you was working doing a realtor in January.
Correct.
But you didn't start making money with it until April.
Correct. I didn't make my first sale into April.
So how you eat?
How did I eat?
Tell them about the hustle.
The hustle.
Tell them about the hustle. That's what they want to know. Tell them about the hustle.
First of all, I'm blessed and I'm highly favored. Thank you, God. Hey, that's the truth though.
Yeah.
I had my credit business as well, and
credit business. What you mean? Tell about that.
United Wealth Education. What I was, chopping up with you guys earlier about, I had I got a credit business that, you're not ready to buy a house right now. We definitely can get you ready to buy a house. Yep.
Get you a credit business.
Y'all, like what y'all charge with it?
It's $189 to enroll, and it's $89 per month.
And you also, with the credit business, you can enroll in it, but you also can be an agent too.
That's correct. That's correct. Yeah.
Is it the same fee for if somebody credit already good, but they just want to join to help others get their credit right? What is that process far as the money wise? So what you have to pay for that?
It's the same thing as you still going to enroll as an agent.
Okay.
Yeah.
And will they? So if I'm being an agent, Ray being an agent, if we come in Small City Big Dreams podcast to build our credit, far as being an agent, do we still get our credit monitored too?
That's correct. I'm an agent in the company, and I had personal success in the company as well as success for my real estate business.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That's one thing I definitely like about our credit company.
Mm-hmm. So do you remember your first customer that you sold?
Yeah, of course. My first sale was actually the first person that I put in the credit company as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I run it. I ended up, that was the first house that I closed on, and it was a $250,000 house. Yeah.
Hold on. Slow. You moving too fast.
Money being made right here.
I'm saying, so what you saying is, you help these people get their credit right.
That's correct. I help them get their credit right. I put that client in my credit company. I'm gonna share this, and I know she probably don't mind. Shout out to my friend who I'm discussing. I'm not gonna say her name, but she was making a whole lot of money. She's in the nursing field, but she didn't have the credit to buy. So I was able to put her in our credit program, and 3 months later, she closed on a $250,000 house. Yeah.
From business.
Hold on. So you put in the credit month. You put in the credit this month. 3 months later,
she closed.
Her credit was good enough to buy a house.
That's correct.
$250,000 house.
A $275,000 house.
I ain't trying to buy. Listen. I want to get in your credit business.
Okay, great. Awesome.
I want to get in your business because I need a little help.
Awesome. Okay, I'm here to help.
The way that I'm trying to take that, what I'm saying, people been telling me they don't know shit compared to what you talking about. And
he's so silly. He's so blunt.
I feel like, what I'm saying, your way is gonna be a whole lot better than everything else. So I feel like I need to come holler at you, get in your credit bit, cause 3 months.
Yeah.
So that's what this money in February?
So you be ready.
March, April, May.
Hey, look, I want to say this, Elray. Everybody's different, Everyone don't have the same credit score. Everyone don't have the same credit report.
There you go.
Hey, but we do get the job done.
There you go, stop me. See,
that's the truth, though, right?
What you saying right now?
Everybody got the same profile.
Hey, you know what they do?
Correct.
You know what they do?
What?
This man told me that, and he was a white man. You know what he said?
What?
They build you up just to tell you back there.
No, I build you up to put you in the house.
No,
I get your credit right to put you in the house. That's the only thing we gonna do.
This is my question though, as far as the housing. So you said this lady had enough money to pay her mortgage or whatever. Well, you knew she could afford the house.
Yeah.
But her credit wasn't good enough. So if I got enough money just because I don't have the credit, I can't, or vice versa. I got the credit, but I don't have the money.
Yeah, to get a loan, you're gonna have to have that credit. Yeah.
Even if I got, I'm sitting with 100,000 in the bank, and you know for sure, you know, you can see my.
They don't care nothing about that.
Well, you know, it's good to have money in the bank. You know, that's probably what helped her in her pre-approval as well. But everybody's case is different. I do know that particular client, she was making a whole lot of money, and just didn't have the scores to buy.
She stay here in Grenada?
No, she don't stay here in Grenada.
She from here?
She's not from here. Yeah.
Customer client privilege, right?
Yeah, I'm telling you. No, I ain't asked the name.
Confidential. No,
I ain't gonna ask the name or nothing like that. Put her business out.
Yeah.
But
hey, shout out to that client as well. She's doing very good.
Let me tell you something. That's some good business to put out though.
Yeah.
I don't care what they say. Yeah, I wouldn't have got my credit fee, but I had the money to back it up.
Right.
See, let me tell you why I messed up at.
What?
Let me tell you what my problem occurred as me growing up. Everything I got, I buy cash. In my mind frame, I used to think, well, I'm like this with everything but buying a house. If I can't afford it, like me going and buying cash, I don't need it.
I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that's pretty, pretty smart.
Yeah, that's how I am. If I can't afford it, me paying cash on it, that's not something I need.
Yeah.
And then I ain't never had no credit card.
Gotta get you a credit card.
Let me tell you, I had a student loan when I was in college. When I got out of college, I was a college dropout. But a lot of people were. Kanye West was. He made a whole album about it.
I'm a college dropout. Just,
and both of y'all doing very well.
Hey, God is good. Shout out to all the entrepreneurs.
Yeah. So I dropped out of college and I started working. So I was paying my my money back for the college. I was paying Sallie Mae. Back then it was Sallie Mae. And I hurt my hand. When I hurt my hand, like, these people calling. I was laid up in the hospital. They calling, want to know where they money at. Like, I ain't finna be working, like, for a while. Like, I just hurt my hand. So I had stopped paying, like, the whole time I was going back and forth doctor and all of that. But when I had, when I first got my first small check from my incident, I messed up by just trying to pay it off. I just went ahead and paid my balance of what I had left. I just paid it off. I just paid y'all. Don't call me no more. See what I'm saying? What I should have done was to let them keep taking bits and pieces, like carrying that bill over time.
I can't really agree to that because I have had clients who paying on debt, whereas if they would have just paid the debt off, they could have been pre-approved. Yeah, so really? Everyone is different. It's always best to speak to a lender.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh dang. So I maybe I did right. Maybe I did. I don't know.
Yeah.
Then my other thing where I messed up at, I co-signed for somebody one time. I didn't know. I ain't know nothing about the credit business. It was a family member. They called. Yeah. They was trying to get. It was around Christmas time. They trying to do something for their kid. They needed a co-signer. I didn't have no bad credit. I didn't have no good credit. I went and co-signed, and they didn't do what they were supposed to do. By paying it back, people used to call me, want to know, you know what I'm saying, when I'm coming in. I'm not. I'm not. To me, when I'm coming in, I'm not.
Yeah.
Let's get that straight first.
I think we have all been there before. Me personally, I have been there before, helping someone out. But hey, we learned from that mistake, and now we know, hey, we don't co-sign for anyone, and yeah.
Right. Yeah. Let me tell you something. Like, if it ain't nobody like husband, wife.
Correct. I agree.
I wouldn't even say sister and brother.
Yeah.
Unless you know what I'm saying, you got to have some.
I agree.
Some strong, you know what I'm saying, for your sister and brother to
because
co-sign.
It's your credit.
Yeah. Like now I know that.
Right.
Yeah.
Both responsible for
that. You're responsible. They ain't responsible.
Exactly. That's why they was calling you.
Hey, look, let me tell you something. Like, I got sister and brother. I would co-sign for both of them. Cause one thing about it, both of them gonna pay their bill.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got to worry about. My sister will, like, she believe in robbing Peter to pay Paul. She done loans and stuff before. And, like pay their loan stuff. And get what? Them folks gonna get their money. They ain't never got to call her or none of that. Then my brother, I think he got a 750 credit score. That dude there, he's on top of it.
That's what's up.
That's where you trying to go. He where you trying to go and what you gonna get.
That's who I had talked to, but I should have called you first after what you done told me tonight.
She is now?
Yeah, but I done did that today. Like, damn. Shit.
Don't tell him all your business. You don't tell him.
I ain't telling him.
Hey, I'm here, so.
Yeah, well, say we can move from here.
Yeah, correct.
Correct.
So with you having the credit business and being a realtor and doing so many other things, so you're an entrepreneur. How has it being an entrepreneur, and what's the pros and cons? I would say being an entrepreneur.
How has it been being an entrepreneur? It's one of the best things, being able to wake up and do what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you still working, you still getting things done, but you're your own boss.
Right.
I think that's fantastic to
Right.
be able to wake up and just do whatever.
Is it
but
true?
Do it correctly, to get things done.
Is it true when they say, everybody say, I want to be an entrepreneur, I want to be my own boss? You work harder when you on your own boss than when you work for other people.
That's correct. It take a lot of obedience being your own boss.
Yeah.
It take a lot of it take a lot, you guys. You definitely have to get around people who's doing what you're trying to do. Because it's hard work being your own boss, and you need to be trained no matter what field it is. Yeah.
Do you feel, because we done had this conversation before within ourselves or just other people, do you feel like everybody should chase being an entrepreneur?
I can't. You know what? God is good and God bless us all, so I can't just. I can't really.
This how I personally. This how I always feel. I feel like everybody ain't meant to be an entrepreneur. Everybody meant to own something. So whether it's property, whether it's a trademark, whether it's something, I feel like you should own something. But if everybody's an entrepreneur, who in the world gonna work for us?
Right.
Or who gonna work for, what I'm saying?
I do see what you're saying.
Who gonna be that person that comes
that goes to job? Who goes to the job?
Yeah, everybody don't have the mindset.
Who gonna be that person that come on Tuesday, Friday to dump their garbage in their garbage truck? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm saying though, if everybody entrepreneur,
right. I do what.
That's a small job to a lot of people, but that's a necessity.
Yeah,
it is.
You're right.
Because if you ain't got garbage men,
shout out to all the workers. We're all needed. Not just entrepreneurs. We all needed.
Or if you gonna be if everybody gonna be an entrepreneur, how you gonna get your mail?
You're right.
You think about that, then?
You're right.
Who gonna cook the
meat?
But
I can't tell nobody that they can't be an entrepreneur. I can't. Who am I to say that?
Right.
I see what can happen.
They'll listen to you. you tell them the truth. Like, you know some who like they just ain't got it in them. They need somebody. It's a lot of people. So a lot of people can be an entrepreneur, but then you got a lot of people who need somebody standing over them. Get back to work.
Little guidance. Mentor.
We all need it.
Put that phone down and do what you're supposed to. Let me tell you something.
Some of us just need a little more.
We need a little more. We need a little more.
I really do believe what makes a great entrepreneur is definitely your mindset. Being a people person. You gotta love people. If you want to be an entrepreneur.
Definitely. You
gotta love people.
They just like them folks. Let me tell you. Like different restaurants you go to their front counter to place your order. And first thing they say is, what you want?
Instead of, hey, how are you?
No, you don't care how I'm doing. Like, you don't say, hey. You don't want to welcome me. You just, what I want. I mean, I want what everybody else wants to come in. I want some in.
Hey, look, not trying to cut you off. I do believe my personality that I had before I got into real estate is really what made me good in real estate as well. I've always been that people person. Like when you come to the bar, I'm hey, how you doing?
That's what you was doing before you got in.
Yeah.
You missed the bar?
Do I miss the bar? No disrespect to the bar. But no, I don't miss the bar.
You don't miss the bar.
No. I'm at home at night. I'm making a lot more money. Spending more time with my son.
How many kids you got?
I have one.
How old your son?
My son is 7.
Okay.
Do you think? I know you say you don't miss the bar because you're doing so much better now, far financially, just having freedom, more free time. But do you think being a bartender, being in nightlife, and hustling and stuff like that, do you think that help you transition to being a realtor? Because you got to hustle doing this too.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Like I said, the mindset that I had when I was bartending definitely put me on this level here.
Right.
Because I was coachable then.
Right.
Like I was ready to learn then. I was a people's person then. I had great customer service then. Real estate don't start off. When you first get in real estate, it also takes a part in what you were doing before you got in real estate.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And help you transition over.
Exactly.
Okay.
For me, from my experience.
Right.
I
got you. So you told us before we got on the camera, we was talking about how you in real estate, of course, but you bought your mama house.
Mm-hmm.
So with you buying that first property, as far as like owning it, being yours,
mm-hmm.
and you can also turn it to a rental property if you want to.
Yeah, she made it clear that like
so silly.
she bought it, DT, and she owned it. Like most people say they bought them a house, but they still paying mortgage on it.
Yeah.
Ain't no mortgage.
Yeah.
Bought, paid in full.
But are you looking?
I'm just blessed. I'm just, God is good.
Yeah. God, hey.
God is good.
Tell you something about the God that I serve. Man. I'm going to talk to him tonight.
Amen, brother.
Before I lay my head on that pillow, before he lay me down to sleep, I pray, hey, girl, you gotta talk when we get off of this. And you tell me what prayer you had prayed. Like, what's the exact words you use? Because I talk to God. Me and God talk on a regular basis now.
I ask God for strength, courage, clarity to be able to see clearly, guidance.
Mm-hmm.
I pray on a daily basis. I also pray for wisdom. I feel like if you're wise, like, you good in all areas.
You're right.
Yeah. See, when I pray, I use ask God to lead me, guide me, and protect me. Lead me throughout my day and night. Guide me as I sometimes will go astray. And protect me when I go astray. Amen. Protect me when I'm with my family. Protect me when I'm going through work. Protect me whenever, wherever, everywhere.
Amen.
Lead me, guide me, and protect me. They're using my prayer.
Amen. That's good.
And a lot of times, besides like when I'm eating and I'm blessing my food some, but most of the time when I pray, that's what I say.
Amen. That's good. I do believe.
But I'm gonna have to add that.
Wisdom. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to add that in the
clarity. Being able to see clearly.
Wisdom and God, I need clarity. Like,
amen.
I don't wear glasses, and my window not my window not fall. So, but God, I need clarity on what you trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Do in my life.
Yeah, bring forth to me. What blessings you trying to bring to me? What
amen.
lessons you trying to bring to me? God, I need clarity. I don't need no foggy windows. My defrost don't work.
Amen. Give it to him, Lord. Give it to him, God.
DT, my defrost broke. Lord, I need clarity. You know what I'm saying? And I need wisdom, DT. I need the wisdom to be able to drive through whenever the windows or whenever the leaves fall through. Whenever it ain't clarity, God, I need to be able to see. I need to be wise and know that on this road, DT, that it's a bump up there.
And get some word, y'all.
And when I get past that bump, DT, get what it is? It's a curve. Because sometimes, DT, when you going throughout your life, you going through, you doing this, you doing that.
He said he was going to preach tonight too, y'all.
A lot of times, DT, get what you going to run into. You'll run into a bump in the road.
That's exactly right.
You will run into a bump in the road.
That's exactly right.
You don't know what that bump may be. Bump may be a balloon payment on another bill. Bump may be keys done got injured or something.
Yeah.
You done got sick.
Yeah.
Coronavirus.
Yeah.
Now you off work. You ain't getting paid. Any little thing. You done pointed out. You been late too many times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need that.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I need it. I need to be able to see. I need clarity, God.
Amen. See, look at you.
I need clarity.
Hey, hey, hey,
Come on.
hey, it
Come
is
on.
what it is. I believe in praying for clarity.
Yeah. But guess what?
What?
Now that we done that, now we're about to take up collection. About to pass.
You know what?
See y'all two over here talking about what how good God done been to you and how good he been to you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm listening.
God has been good to all of us. Just look how you talking about the Lord. I do believe one of the keys to being successful is having a relationship with the Lord.
Right.
That plays a major role.
Right.
Yeah. We do all things through Christ.
I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. You hear me? Amen. I can. You know what I'm saying, DT?
Amen.
I hear you.
Amen. Speak it.
Hey, Lord, it's me again.
We got some more questions for you. So, what are the steps? So, we got somebody out there that's looking to buy a house. What's the steps to buying a house? What all you got to go through to buy a house?
Talk to me. Talking
Aaron. No, I'm talking to whoever. The steps to buying a house. I would say first, save for your down payment. Not for sure exactly what that would be, but still, you definitely want to start saving. And then you want to get pre-approved. That's one of the first steps. Pre-approved. Most realtors won't show you a house if you don't have a pre-approval letter.
That's true.
You know,
wasting time.
Gotta have that pre-approval letter.
Mm-hmm.
Once you get pre-approved, find a realtor that you can trust, and you can do those things at the same time. Find as far as like getting pre-approved and getting your realtor as well.
When you say pre-approved, who you go through to get pre-approved? Who you go through to get your approval? Banks?
Well, you can go through banks and you can go through loan officers as well. We actually work with where our office actually have a preferred lender that we work with.
Who?
A preferred lender.
Who is that?
Her name is Tammy Kennedy. She's with Nations Lending. She's really, really good.
Where is Nation Lending? Where they out of?
They're located in South Haven. They got an office in Oxford as well, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but definitely South Haven.
Okay.
Yeah.
So once you get the pre-approval,
you see your amount that you're pre-approved for, and then you decide exactly how much you want to spend a month.
Could that amount change? Like once they say you pre-approved for $200,000, could some throughout the process change from there?
Well, if you pre-approved for $200,000, some cases, the lender could probably squeeze about $10,000 more out.
Right.
Or $20,000.
So you don't have to cap yourself. If they say $200,000, but you find a house
it's about $210,000. They could possibly still work something out, but you have to follow up with your lender.
Right. Okay.
Now, how you said that it could possibly go up 10,000?
Mm-hmm.
Is there something in the process that'll make it go down?
If you find a house that's lower than $200,000,
then you don't have no problem.
Okay. Now what I'm saying is like, say you get pre-approved for 200,
mm-hmm.
and throughout this process, something happen, or something come up, and you ain't approved for 200 no more. It done went down. They done went to 180 now.
Well, that can happen. Say if your house don't appraise.
Okay.
Say if you your contract is written for $200,000 and your house owner appraised for $190,000. The bank is only going to lend, that $190,000.
You want your house to appraise more than the actual value, right? So if you paying $150, you would like your house to appraise for.
Yeah, if you want to. If you want
bring
someone
equity into the home down the road.
Well, yeah.
Well, what about say you get pre-approved for 200?
Mm-hmm.
You find one for like 150, but you need the other 50 to do small things to the house.
Where the bank is only going to loan the money for the mortgage.
Right.
Oh,
that's a different kind of loan.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The flipping loan that's a different loan.
The who?
Well, to flip your property, that's a different.
No. I'm not talking about like flip. Say like I'm finna buy a house.
Mm-hmm.
You want to renovate it?
No, not renovate. Like I'm gonna move in the house, but it's a small thing that need done to the house.
Oh yeah, the bank is not gonna pay for that. The bank is only gonna pay for the loan. However, though, don't quote me on this. You can your realtor could possibly write up in the contract where you get. Say if you approve for $200,000, the house costs $180,000, and it's like $5,000 in repairs. They could possibly get rid up in the contract.
Right.
Now your mortgage, now you getting a loan for $185,000, and that $5,000 can be used for your repairs.
Okay.
talk to your realtor about that. Yeah.
Why you talking to you?
Yeah. Hey. Hey, I'm talking to anyone out there, but hey, yeah. Hey, let me get that paperwork
Hey, what we've been talking a little later, you sounding real, you know what I'm saying, convincing.
So, Simone, you said the first step you should do is save up for down payment.
Yeah.
Is it a point to where a person don't have to put nothing down to buy? Like, what are the different type of loans to where a person can?
Well, you can get a no money down loan, but you'll still have a closing cost. You see what I'm saying?
Couldn't the seller pay for that? Or
not in all cases, because the seller, whether they don't agree to it,
right.
They have the right to not agree to it.
Right.
When you say closing cost, exactly what is a closing cost?
Closing cost is what you pay at the closing table when we go to actually sign the papers to get your house. It's like taxes, title work that the attorney do.
Documentation.
Yeah.
Oh, so what? Okay, you said attorney. I said yeah.
And your closing costs, could also include your down payment as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what you buying? That's the steps of buying a house. Mm-hmm. Say for instance, a person want to sell their house, but use you as an agent to sell it. What's that process of?
Well, you use me as an agent,
right? To put it out there and sell it for them.
Well, the first thing I would do, get the information on your house, run the comps on your house to see exactly what the houses are selling for in that location.
To pay bills and to go to the wash. Other than that, she's in the country. But guess what she did that night?
What she do?
She came town, because they stay way out in the country in Sweet Home. She came town that night to watch her grandson in that play.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Shout out to the grandparents.
Shout out to all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's definitely a life lesson, though. Y'all, if someone's good at something, just let them be good. And don't be too quick to put your mouth on people, because you never know what God about to do.
Yeah, keep your mouth off me.
Off me, off everyone. I'm telling you, because you never know who God about to bless, who God about to use. You just never know.
They don't know about the God that I serve.
Look at him.
God knew that night that I really supposed to have that part.
Talk to him,
But the devil stepped in, DT.
Mm-hmm.
The devil stepped in that night.
Mm-hmm.
But get what God did.
What he do?
He spent the block on.
What he do?
He spent the block.
That's what he do sometimes, don't he?
They thought God was gone, but God spent the block
sometimes, don't he?
Yeah.
God will spend the block.
What you gonna do?
He
spend it for you. You don't have to do nothing.
Yeah. He let them
you
know.
Gotta do what, Simone?
Nothing. God will take care of it for you. Do you hear me?
Thank God will spend the block. Keep playing.
Yeah.
Y'all living witness, huh?
Amen.
I am a living testimony.
Both of y'all.
Testimony, boy.
Woo! Thank you, Lord. Thank you, God. No, seriously though. Thank you, Lord. God is good, and you just can't put your mouth on people. You cannot put your mouth on people, because God will bless you. God will bless that person right in front of you.
Hey, gotta do it. Won't he do it? Yes, he will. Hey, let me tell you something. God is good.
All the time.
And all the time.
All the time.
Oh my goodness.
Nuh-uh, all the time. God's good.
All the time.
I said all the time. And she said, all the time. No, you said God is good.
Oh, Lordy. Boy, y'all shows up.
Hey, you know what? It's so good to be able to sit here in fellowship. You know.
Ain't nothing like a good fellowship. I am a fellowship and type person. I love fellowship. I love to see people smile and all that. What was I at today? Never mind. Don't worry about it.
But we didn't
I was somewhere today, DT. I ain't gonna say where I was. I was somewhere today, DT. You know they gonna tell me I was outside. I was on the phone with you.
Mm-hmm.
Remember we were talking earlier and I was laughing. We were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
We was on the phone. Okay, so I'm out. I didn't even walk in the building. I'm outside. And I'm out there on the phone laughing and everything. So when I walk in the building, they tell me, don't come in here with all that laughing and stuff. Like, what wrong with y'all? Y'all ain't happy? Y'all ain't proud?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't thankful? Y'all ain't joyful? I come in here to make a joyful noise.
Right.
Yeah. Ain't that what he say? Make a joyful noise before the Lord?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a joyful noise. You ain't gonna never see me come around nobody, no nigga, man. Like, man, goddamn, I can't stand that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I killed that motherfucker. If I had a chance, I killed that motherfucker. I'll do whatever I can. I might not kill him, but I'm gonna try to hurt him.
You know what? I definitely believe it's how we start our day off. If we start our day off in prayer, thanking God, worshiping God, we tend to have a good day. We tend to be that person and say, hey, instead of that person, what you want.
People feed off the energy too.
Yeah.
They can sense when something going on, and especially in the business that everybody in.
Yeah.
Ray work for the city, they can sense when his energy off. You selling houses, they can sense when your energy off. I sell a car, they can sense when your. So you gotta have good energy.
Gotta
have some good energy.
DT, they ain't gonna sense my energy off because I ain't gonna let them see.
What that's it?
Don't let them see you sweat, huh?
No.
They could tell if it was ever in that situation.
No, they can't. I ain't gonna let them see because guess what I'm gonna do? If my energy off, I'm gonna sit in the truck. I'm gonna sit in the truck for a minute. I'm gonna play me some good music. They gonna, get me together. Then I'm walking out. Then I put my mask on before I walk in the building. Then you got to. That's a city code. Don't walk in with your mask on. I can give you a ticket.
No.
I'm only gonna ask you one time. I'm only gonna ask you one time to put your mask on. But let's see the building. But anyway, what I'm saying is, now I put my mask on before I walk in the building. You can't really see me. I can tell when somebody like if I come to Kirk or whatever. And everybody know their mask on, but if one person that ain't having a good day, you can see it on their face if they ain't had their mask on. I can tell with the man. I can walk in Spain and I ask them, why you looking like that? They're like, what you mean? Like, why you frowned all up? How you tell how I'm looking at them when I got my mask on? Shit, I can tell you about your cheekbone and your eye. Number one, your cheekbones all they all wrinkled and stuff. Then number two, your eyes all crossed and rolled. What you rolling your eyes for? You can't see with your eyes roll.
What?
Look like you happy to be here. Cause at any given time or moment, DT, guess what he can do?
Take it away.
Your phone can be called.
Take it away.
Yeah.
DT, you think he won't call your phone? Oh, keep.
Yeah.
All right.
Keep living, right?
Okay. Keep having birthday.
Yeah.
Keep having birthday.
Keep having birthday.
Think your phone ain't gonna never get called.
Yeah.
At DT, at any day or hour. Ain't that what they say about him? Any time or hour.
Yeah.
Any day or hour. However it go, your phone can be called. And when he get time for you to come on, whether you he just calling you for judgment. He ain't saying that you automatically gonna be sitting by him. Cause a lot of people be getting mixed up. Like you be in church, you ain't never been. It ain't no friend that you ever been to where the preacher just been in there. He said, "This boy going to hell. This woman finna go to hell." All the friends you ever been to in your life, you ain't never thought about. He might not be going to hell. You ever sit back and thought about that?
No.
Like
no.
What I'm saying is though.
At the funeral, I really
like what I'm
later, but no.
Like what I'm saying. Think about all the friends you done been through. All of us done been to a lot of friends in our life, and we've never been to a funeral where the pastor has said that this person is finna go to hell. I know, man.
Maybe because the pastor can't say that person about to go to hell.
I know, man can't put you in no heaven, no hell. But pastor always say this person finna go to heaven. Why he can't say the person finna go to hell? Everybody ain't going to heaven. I'm telling you something. Cause one reason why I know everybody ain't gonna make it to heaven because they ain't got that many rooms up there.
Oh, let me share something with you. I'm gonna share this, and I'm sharing this because he just said that he said that they don't have that many rooms up there. It's a lot of rooms in our Father house, though, you guys.
Yeah, I know. That was just.
I'm sharing that because that popped up in my Look, it's so ironic that you shared that there are many rooms in my Father's house. It's so ironic that you said. I'm just saying.
What your dad say?
I'm talking. My dad is staying in heaven. I'm talking about my father in heaven.
Okay.
You said it's not that many rooms up there.
I didn't know who you. I didn't know you. When you said my father, I didn't know if you talking about like your father, or like the Lord Father.
My father. And I believe the reason why the pastor don't say that person, is going to hell because the pastor already know possibly that, he can't put his mouth on that person like that,
But
so
they
pray for that person.
It's the same way other way too though. He can't. Pastor can't make that person go to heaven. Automatic.
I don't know.
But I do know we all have a chance to get it right now.
Yeah. We all got a chance to get it right, but
Yeah.
Lord, I love you.
I love you too, Lord.
I love you too, Lord.
Y'all is funny.
And Lord, now that dude that you talking to, he watching it.
Well.
Hey.
and you steady talking about, I'm not married.
I mean, I'm not married though. I am a single woman.
I understand
you
that.
Wake up in the morning.
Whoa. You said what now?
I am a single woman.
Oh, so you single?
Well,
She said she's single, fellas.
Yeah, I'm not married.
I ain't married when you wake up in the morning with 5 or 6 p.m. and I ain't trying to buy no house. I ain't trying to buy no house at all.
Ain't nobody trying to buy no house.
Yeah. You gonna see a couple. Simone, I was interested in 242 Martin Luther King Boulevard. And touch. Then you got this other one. Good morning, sweetheart. And how you doing? How your day going?
You know they gonna hit her with Grand Rising Queen.
I seen you on the board. I seen you on the camera and stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't know you be out like that. Hey.
That's funny.
What Mr. Freeline? Mr. Freeline said, this been a great topic for Young G-Town, inspiring future homeowners, best investment you can make, single family, and a tax saver for family readiness. When's the last day for people to, if somebody just bought a house?
Homestead?
Yeah, when's the last day for that?
I think it's April the 1st.
April 1st?
What
Don't
you mean?
quote me on that, you guys.
What you mean?
It could be March the 1st.
Explain to them what is homestead.
You definitely, if you bought a house, especially with me last year, I encourage all my people to buy a homestead if you haven't. It's a exemption on your taxes. Definitely want to get that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What else we got?
What you got for?
What you got
What
for
you
me?
got to leave them with, Simone?
What I'm leaving with?
What you got to leave them with?
Oh, you talking about we done?
Mm-hmm.
No, I gotta tell you story time.
Oh, you got a story?
Man, I got a story. Let me tell you. I supposed to been told you the other week. Remember I
you
called you? You remember I had called you and told you that don't let me forget to remind you? Because I had watched the 85 South show. And now was on there. He was telling his story about when he was in 5th grade and he was in a play. I was in it before we moved to Grenada, bro. We were still staying in Duck Hill. And I was going to Duck Hill School. I was 2nd grade. And they decided to have a play. But you had to try out for the different roles. It was Christmas. And me, I tried out for Santa Claus. But let me tell you, it's hating ass teacher who her son was in the same grade as me. I tried out for Santa Claus. Supposedly he tried out for Santa Claus too. Of course, I was the better actor. But because his mama was a teacher and she was kind of over the play too, she decided that he would be a better Santa Claus than me. But we'll just use you as an elf. You really ain't big enough to be a Santa Claus. That's what she told me, Dad. So I had to be an elf. Mad as hell, dude. First time I ever got my heart broke. Mad as the fuck. Do you hear me? I'm
what
dead
grade you
serious.
said it was?
3rd.
Okay.
No, second grade. And I was in Duck Hill School.
Duck Hill School.
Yeah. Okay. So I had already been praised on the Santa Claus because I knew I was gonna win it. They let us know who won, what else. So then we start practicing the play. I'm mad every day we practice the play. They made me be an elf. I'm mad. I had some parts in there, but it wasn't the Santa Claus parts. So I was feeling some type of way.
You want that lead?
Yes, that's what I wanted. And so with the elf, I had part, but it wasn't, you know what I'm saying, Santa Claus part. So every day we practicing coming up to the play. And we gonna perform this. We performed 2 times. We performed in front of the school, like students and teachers. Then we performed in front of parents one night. Alright, so we performed in front of the school first. We performed in front of the school that day, and that night you perform in front of the parents. Alright, so that day, come time for the play, I'm mad, but you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna do my thing, I'm gonna smile, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, do my part, I'm gonna do the best I can.
Be as best elf you can be.
Yes, I'm gonna be the best elf up here. It was a couple of us being elf, but
you was the best.
I'm gonna be the best elf. I had the most parts as an elf though, like the most talking as an elf. Alright, so shit, we get up there, bro. We doing the play. Tell me why Santa Claus fat ass done forgot his damn part.
So what you do?
He forgot like different.
Did you have to step in?
I don't know you did, did you?
No, I did. Cause I wanted his mama to see it, cause she was a teacher, and she was kind of over. It was her and another teacher was over the play. All right, so he forgot his lines and stuff during the play for the students. All right, so after the play or whatever, she consoled him, patting him on the back. It's okay. It happens to everybody. It ain't happened to me. I remember all my shit. It ain't happened to me. You can tell that lie to somebody else. Okay, so later on that night, the parents came. She talked to him. You gonna be good? Yeah, mom, I'm gonna be good. I know it now. I'm just a little nervous. So play start. They open up, whatever. We doing our part. Come Santa Claus, come on stage. He come on stage. Lost all that part. He can't say nothing. Nerves again. They goes on with the play. They try to wing it. You know what I'm saying? I do good again, of course, cause you know what I'm saying. I'm me. I was me, but I was in a smaller body. Alright. Play goes on, and then after the play, she pat him on the back. It's okay. It happens to everybody. It's okay. You gonna be all right. It ain't happened to me. So she walk around telling everybody, good job. So we all get together. She said, he forgot his part, but he did good. You know what I said?
What'd you say?
Santa Claus would have been a lot better if it have been me.
Hey, let that be a life lesson too to anyone. Yeah. If someone's good at something, just let them be good. You know.
Santa Claus would have been a whole lot better if it had been me.
You know.
She made hell of me out there, DT.
That's a life lesson right there. Yeah. You know, we be so quick to, you know.
She hated on me, bro. Like, that's the first time that I can remember that somebody hated on me. Like, hated on me in the crumb. This a crummer play, DT.
Right.
Like, everybody know. My grandma ain't know it.
You supposed to be Santa Claus, man.
Yes.
I really believe it.
Yes. I was supposed to be Santa. They put me as a little ass elf and shit.
Ain't that something?
You mad.
I was that mad to I wasn't big enough to be Santa. But
Was he a heavier guy?
He was a heavier. He's fat.
So, to be honest, though, he was built to be Santa.
No. Like, he built to be Santa, but
you had the whole package. Like,
I had the package.
Yeah.
DT, let me tell you something. Just because he's fat don't mean he could be Santa. He could be a fat ass elf. Because what they could have done, they could have put cushions and stuff in my area here to make me look bigger than what I was. Like, they do it all the time in the movie. They could have compromised.
Yeah.
But her hating ass and wanted to make her son the star.
Right.
That's all that was.
It backfired.
Yeah.
It backfired like hell. But my grandma and them, they were probably, both of my grandmas was at the play. My daddy mama and my daddy grandma. And my daddy grandma, it's on 2 times she left the house, DT. 3 times she left the house. To come to Grenada to go to Spain. Come to Grenada to pay bills. Not Grenada, go to town.
So, Simone, if somebody looking to get into the real estate business, what advice would you give them to get into it?
What advice I would give them to get into it? If you're looking to get into it, definitely start training now. You know, training definitely gonna make perfect.
What could they start training with?
First, definitely sign up for school. You know, shadow someone who's already doing it. You know, you definitely want to be able to hit the ground running.
Hit the ground running. And then you already said it's $5.95.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just take your classes, take your tests, pass the test. Do you have to pay anything to get your license once you pass the test?
I don't remember paying anything when I got my license. Things change every day with the Mississippi Real Estate Commission. I just gotta say, every year, every month, probably. Just saying.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
Yeah. But it's a simple process. You know, you go to school, 60 hours, pass the test.
Okay. Guess what? Put you on the spot. You ain't know we're gonna ask this, but why should someone pick you to be their realtor? Why should somebody pick you to sell them a house?
Why should someone pick me?
Yeah. Out of all the people they can pick, why should they pick
out of
Simone
all
Poole?
the people you can pick? The resources that I got with my company, Essex, we just top of the line. The technology that we have, as far as the buying and the selling process, we have different tools for you. Mm-hmm. I'm a people's person. I get the job done. So when I got proof that I get the job done.
When they call your phone, you ain't gonna answer and say what you want.
Oh no, hey, it's Simone Poole. It's something children.
Okay.
Cause you got some rewards under your belt on this first year, right?
Correct.
What all you got? Let the people know.
Talk your shit.
That's funny.
What you got?
I'm actually getting ready to go to a award ceremony next month. Yeah, it's kind of like the Grammys of real estate.
No.
Not the
Grammys. Not the Grammys.
That's funny.
The Grammys?
Yeah.
Like the Grammys. Like, you ain't talking about like the BET Source Award. You talking about the Grammys.
Yeah.
BET. That girl went straight to the Grammys. Fuck BET.
We didn't mean cut you out, but you took us by storm there.
Hey.
We were expecting that. We were like, award show.
Not BET Source Award, not BET Hip Hop Award, not BET Award, not MTV Award.
Grammys?
Not the CMT Award. That girl said Grammy.
Yeah, shout out to Essex Realty for making that happen. Yeah, okay. And shout out to my leadership for, pouring into me. Get me to this bill.
Listen, let me tell you something.
What?
Number one thing you need to shout out first.
What?
You.
Hey, most definitely. Shout out to myself. Working hard, staying consistent, believing in myself. You guys, entrepreneurship is scary. You lose people, you gain people, but once you make it to that other side, it's a beautiful thing. Wow, I really did it. I really stayed the course.
I had one song not too long ago, and they would ask me that I want to say something. I was like, yeah, man. I told them, I said. It was something like that. I said, shout out to me. You know what I'm saying? For me for putting in the hard work every day. Shout out to me for clocking in when y'all got on my nerve. Shout out to me for helping all the people make sure they can get what they can. It was something like that. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's about you, not me.
Hey, you're right. We definitely have to shout out ourselves.
Yeah.
Because it's us as well.
Yeah. Even though we got. I was talking to somebody today at the courthouse, and we were messing with the man. He's he's supervising the county. We were saying he was big money with her. He said, "No, she don't want big money. I just got resources." I said, "Tell you the truth, I really feel like money is good, money is everything, but it's better when you got the resources."
Yeah, when you got resources,
I ain't got all the money where you see, but the thing about it, I promise you. I got all the resources. Anything you need, I got resources for. Lawyer, somebody gonna sell you a house, somebody wanna buy your house, somebody tear down your house, somebody sell you cars, barbers, weed man, somebody like anything you need. I
it's good being the plug, ain't it? No.
Like babysitters, like you know what I'm saying. I really got. I got a lot of resources there.
Yeah.
Right.
Like Club Man.
Yeah.
Like
hey, me
I was
too.
watching an interview. And I think it was a guy that interviewed. He was talking about like different type of roles he do in life, and it's like real. Like you can catch me DT on like Monday Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you can catch me with the mayor of the city, city manager of Grenada. You can catch me riding in the truck with the city manager. All right. Say Thursday, you catch me on the podcast, having drink, smoking hookah with you, with that. All right. On Friday, you can catch me with my kids and with my wife. We out somewhere, Mexican restaurant, something like that. On Saturday, you can catch me with some of my homeboy who, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Some of my homeboy who don't play by nothing. All right. But then on Sunday, you can catch me with mom and pop, you know what I'm saying, at another restaurant, we eating or whatever.
Versatile.
Yeah.
My life is real deal versatile, bro.
Yeah.
I was listening at that interview. Yeah, it was your guy. I can't remember what he was on though. I want to say he was on Wallow and Gillen, and he was just saying like the different thing because he was talking about his album, how side A, side B. You like because you can catch him with Jay-Z at the Hamptons or whatever. What song was it? Hamptons.
Yep.
Catch him with Jay-Z at the Hamptons or whatever, or you catch him in the car Black Youngster riding through Memphis.
Yeah.
Or riding through Atlanta. Yeah.
Y'all know when turn on, turn off sometimes.
Like, I got how that saying go. I got friends with degrees and felonies, and I love them all, and I learn from them all.
Let me tell you something.
You got to.
Let me tell you something. I really do.
I really do too.
I got friends with degrees. I got friends with felonies.
Yeah.
I love them all. Like
exactly.
But think about it, like
look nobody no different way.
My friends with degrees, they know in some places they don't need to take me.
Right.
I got friends with felonies. Get what? They know that in some places they don't need to take me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's how it's supposed to be. You gotta look at. You gotta learn something from each part of your life.
Oh yeah.
Right.
So if you was hanging with them type of people versus these type of people, you learn from each other, and you can't judge anybody for.
No. You can't. I don't judge. I don't judge none of my friends. What this friend over here do if this friend want to go play with them over there, that's him.
Right.
He don't treat me no different. He you know what I'm saying? She don't treat me no different. Our relationship still what our relationship is. I don't judge these friends over here. If they want to go over there and do what this and that do, I don't judge them either. Yeah. It's about me and my mind. I'm strong, DT.
Right.
My mind is stronger than all of them. They can't make me do nothing.
That's real talk, though.
Yeah.
And that's how you able to relate to so many people because you have your own mind.
That's why I am such a people person. Hey. Everybody be wondering like, how you do this? How you do that? Because I'm a people person.
People person.
And everybody, let me tell you what a lot of people ask me, DT, when they see me out. I be working. First they ask me, man, they ain't gave you a gun yet. I don't need no gun at work because I don't have a problem with people. Man, you sure? I'm positive. When I go to somebody at work about work issues or whatever,
and then we put the house on the market for that price range.
So hold on. So you saying in the neighborhood? So if me and DT stay beside each other, DT just moved last year and sold his house last year. If he sold his for 150, and I'm finna get ready to move, so you gonna appraise mine or try to put mine on the market around that 150?
Yeah, very possibly. If
okay.
That's how
they do.
Yeah.
Like when one. Okay, I got you. Go ahead.
Yep.
And you won't want to overprice it because.
Yeah, if you overprice it, it probably won't sell.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you overprice it probably won't appraise. You know, and back to the point that the bank is only going to lend what the house appraised for. You know. And then that person will be in the situation, the seller will be, okay, do I want to sell this house for this amount? Or am I going to walk away from this deal? And then now your buyer is confused. You see what I'm saying?
Man, it's just a whole messed up situation.
Yeah. So you definitely want to always put the house on the market what is value at in that location.
Have you got to the point during your year of selling the house, have you got to the point to where, you done had everything cleared, inspection and appraisal, all that, but you get down to the last week, you finna close on this Thursday, and they bag out on a Tuesday.
Yeah, I definitely had that happen. Yeah, it was definitely a learning process. And I got a testimony coming after that too. I'm gonna say that for later. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, Miss Freeland.
Shout out to my client on that.
Mr. Freeland said he thinking about buying a new $700,000 house in Robson Crossing.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a better community to buy in South Haven?
Yeah. Call me Mr. Freeline. Definitely connect with me.
Yeah, he said doing a great job and fellas. He said with military benefits.
Yeah.
So would that be a VA loan?
Yeah.
So can you name a couple like loans that a person like a VA loan?
VA, USDA, FHA, conventional. Couple more out there as well.
Hold on. So like somebody who's a military veteran, they can get like a VA loan to do.
Correct.
To buy a house.
That's correct.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn.
What? You ain't in the military? No.
No.
Hey, and you can actually use that VA loan more than once. Just saying. Yeah.
You ain't in the military.
But I'm saying I never knew. I knew military people can use a VA loan, but I didn't know how long. Like I didn't know if it was something once you use it once.
So how do this military loan work again? This VA loan work? Like you go to them and you say you need X amount of dollars, and they loan out to you. You got to pay it back.
Well, it's documentations that you have to turn in to the lender. You know. Yeah, and the lender approve you off those documentations.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But you can definitely get a VA.
Uncle then.
Yeah.
Talk to your uncle. So could a person, I guess since Ray, he not in the military, but his uncle is, could a family member use a VA loan if
no,
not even a spouse?
Yeah, a spouse could.
But not just a typical family member. You have to be like son, daughter type stuff like that.
Well, I know a spouse could.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now what I'm saying is,
but you guys, you can always refer to your lender. You know, no matter who your lender is, you know, that's your loan advisor. You know, yeah,
ask
just
them
saying
all the questions that you need to before you get to the process.
Yeah.
Okay. So you got a VA loan. You said an FHA loan.
FHA. There's
federal housing.
Yeah, it place here in Grenada. Shit, what is it called?
USDA place down?
USDA. That's what that is?
No. Well, yeah. Well, the person that we work with, you know, we don't do our loans to the USDA here in Grenada, but you know, we offer the same things with the company that we get our people pre-approved with.
Okay.
You offer the same thing USDA do?
Correct.
Okay.
Through what you say it was?
Through Nations Lending.
Nation Lending, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, ain't it something going on like first time home buyer or something like that?
Yeah.
Or that's not going on no more.
Yeah, but the lender it's different qualifications, you know. So you always have to still fill your application out, you know, and see exactly what the lender say that you qualify for. Yeah.
And that'll be based on income and things of that
Correct.
nature. Okay.
You
Correct.
know what they gonna tell you I qualify for? You qualify to get the hell out of our office.
Whatever, you don't know that.
Kyle with a tongue strong. You
See, look, you just over here speaking life. Now he what?
You better stop saying it, Ray.
Man, I know.
I got faith that you could definitely buy a house.
You know they gonna
You know you can buy a house.
He know he can.
Okay, let's get this understood then.
What?
I could probably buy a house, but a nice house in a nice neighborhood where my son and my daughter be able to go outside and play. Not just a regular house, and you know what I'm saying, where when they go outside, I gotta be sitting right there at the window watching, making sure, you know what I'm saying. I want a nice house in a nice neighborhood.
You gonna get it.
And that can happen.
I want 3 bedroom, 2
Hey,
bath.
let's not talk about what you want. We gotta get you pre-approved first.
Okay, yeah. I'm saying, I want 3 bedroom, 2 bath, and my if I don't have a garage, my carport must be 2 car.
Gotcha.
I must have 2 car, either garage or carport. Got to be. No, I ain't no if and buts about.
See, you one of them clients, I'll be on the other end like, no, no, but it's best to get pre-approved first before you house shop.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so you can know that price range you in.
Hey, look, let me tell you something. I've been window shopping already.
Hey, nothing wrong with it.
I've
But
been window shopping.
I do know it's best to be pre-approved first.
Yeah, I be on the Zillow app now. I got it where they send me houses now, and when they send me a house, get what I do?
What?
I write the address down. I go ride by it
That's what's up.
and look at it.
That's what's up.
You
I
ready?
went and looked at the house the other day. I really ain't like it. I know I can't buy it, but I really ain't like where it was because of like the yard and the backyard. It was like on the hill.
Mhm.
It was like a whole bunch of trees and stuff. Like I wasn't gonna be able to mow my grass properly.
Yeah.
I really ain't like that one. But it was a nice, like the actual house itself was nice.
This is a good question for somebody about
Me
for just you or anybody, because you could possibly be that person.
uh-huh.
What is it? What is the process any different from somebody that want to build straight from the ground up versus like?
Oh, you talking, huh?
It still starts with pre-approval.
Still start peer approval.
Still starts with pre-approval.
Then after that, do you just? Of course, you got to find land and.
Yeah.
You know what I feel like I need, DT? That'll help me out a whole lot. If I start me a GoFundMe account to get me a house, like GoFundMe account, help me get a house.
Who gonna fund that?
What? Like each person can donate. This gonna
That be for your down payment and your closing costs.
Come on, man. Talk to me. What? The Lord put that on my mind.
He cutting up, man. He cutting up.
That ain't nothing I just brought out of thin air.
Yeah.
The Lord put that on my mind, DT.
I tell you the truth, boy.
You know what? Damn.
Oh my goodness.
That's funny.
I tell you the truth.
What you telling me?
Nothing. Go ahead on. I ain't give you nothing.
You ain't gonna donate?
Not on no GoFund. I promise you I won't.
DT.
I love you to death, man. I ain't give you
What
nothing.
what would the name of it be?
What?
What your GoFund?
Help Ray get him a house for him and his family.
Ain't nobody gonna go
I might
fund
do
you.
it.
They be seeing you out. They be seeing you out living life. They ain't gonna fund you.
It's Ray over there though.
Yeah. He in Dallas. He here now.
I
I ain't gonna give you nothing.
I ain't been. Hey, that was free. I was down there working.
Okay.
There was a work trip.
Okay.
Code or something they breaking. I don't go up there like, hey, I go to them and talk to them how I would want somebody.
Right.
If I was the one, if it was the foot was on the other shoe, how I would want them to come to me. That's how I go to them.
Right.
It's
And
all
that's how
about
you do business.
It's all about how you talk to people, how
Yeah.
you treat people. Just how you be. When people come up there and talk to you, you know.
Yeah.
People know what they gonna get when they see me.
I guess
Yep.
by me. I guess.
What?
I'm just talking.
But yeah.
Simone, I know you on a time schedule.
That's
And,
funny.
Well, that's what you said. We ain't
That's
said.
what she said, ain't it?
But
Hey,
before
we getting close.
We get close.
we've been business talking for a while, but if you don't mind, we always have a question of the week. You know,
Okay.
This ain't got nothing to do with realty, sales, none of that.
Okay.
And we'll get back to it before we get out of here. But we want you to chime in too with our question of the week.
Okay.
Valentine's Day coming up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? What are you spending with your lovers, your friends, solo, whatever. So we got kids.
Mhm.
So as a parent, because we all got boys, do
Mhm.
you feel like as a parent, you should purchase a Valentine's Day gift for your son?
Oh, most definitely. My son is definitely my Valentine. When we was coming up, me, my brother, and my sister, we was our parents' Valentines. You know, so I definitely purchased gifts for my son on Valentine's. You know, it ain't got to be nothing major, you know, but I definitely have to get him something.
Ain't gotta be no balloon, teddy bear, and something.
Well, I might get a balloon or teddy bear. I might. But then I might get like a dinosaur, you know. I
Okay,
definitely
yeah.
have to get something.
Okay.
Cause we had asked, we always ask the question of the week. We had a few people say no, few people say yes. Few people took it it's just another day. Few people said, I'm gonna buy my daughter something, but I went there buy my son something. I'm
just
kind of
believe in-
I'm kind of in that way myself.
Really?
I guess that's how I was brought up. I know we gotta change
Okay.
the ways we brought up, but
Yeah.
I've been purchasing my daughter something for 10 straight years. For our Valentine's Day, my son get the same thing he been getting from me.
What did you give me last year?
Nothing.
What about the year before?
Nothing. Far as for that day, I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
no, nothing.
Hey,
That's
everybody.
just
Everyone.
what I did. Not
Right.
saying it was a bad thing or a good
Let me
thing.
tell you
That's
something.
just how I always.
Barbara ain't got nothing.
So you know,
get what you getting this year?
What?
Nothing.
But you know, I think it is different too from moms and dads. You know,
He always brings something home
mom
from
feel
school.
like, you know,
Bar gonna bring some, like the class. You know how the kids class they go to swap and stuff. He gonna bring some home from school. I asked him cause it's his girl that he like in his class. He made it clear that is not his girlfriend. He makes sure we understand that ain't his girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
But he like her. It's supposed that she like him. But he's scared to ask her to be his Valentine. I told him, like, bro, I believe it's me telling him he should ask her to be his Valentine. Like, we need to go to the store and get her a gift. But you know what Nisha saying? You ain't got to buy that girl shit. If she wants some, then her daddy need to go out and get you. That ain't your girlfriend. You don't need to buy her nothing. Like that's what Nisha said.
That's tough love from the mom.
Nisha said
you wouldn't expect the mama to say that.
Man, Nisha he ain't got to buy her shit. Like me, it was me and Morgan, Nisha's sister talking.
Mm.
Both of us were saying like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. You need to ask her or just take her some.
Right.
And I asked her, I'm like, you want me to take you to the store and I buy something? You take it to her. Nisha chimed in.
Mama says go.
And when she chimed in and said something, his whole thing about the whole situation changed. That ain't his girlfriend. They just friends. He like her. He done said he like her though. Mm. I said, you like her, Bar? I mean, yeah, a little bit. I'm like, whatever, you like her.
He young, it's puppy love.
Yeah.
Puppy love.
But the thing is too, DT, she.
What's that, Era? Fill me in.
I'm trying to figure out what.
What?
She black?
Oh.
Oh.
Y'all ain't right. Y'all need to cut it.
Okay.
You said it too.
We said the same. Y'all ain't right.
Okay.
Hey, I'm like talking.
Hey, look. Hey, that's fine. Hey, love is love, right?
When we was going in school, we had a teacher, and he said some things, and I'm gonna talk to my nephew. It ain't nothing bad, but it's just some things that he need to know.
DT.
We'll talk. We're gonna talk right now. We'll talk. This ain't the talk.
Okay, but since we talking about Valentine's Day, you know I told you I had something to ask you, but I was gonna wait until we got on here to act.
Give it to me. What is it?
Uh-oh.
I was at
drum roll.
I was at the barbershop earlier.
I don't want to hear no barbershop talk.
You need to hear it. You need to hear it.
Okay, go ahead. Lay it on me.
I was at the barbershop what day? Wednesday.
Okay.
Yesterday. I went and got my hair cut.
Mm-hmm.
And they was asking about the podcast and all that. And then about you being on. And some guys at the barbershop want to know, is there someone special in your life taking up some of your time? Mm. Do you have a special someone in your life besides your son? I mean, I know you got, you know what I'm saying, besides family. Like, is there a man in your life? Because it look like you ready to beat around the bush. Is there a man in your life? Because it is, one of them was in there, he ready to jump in your DM.
That's funny, right?
I'm serious.
Is it a man in my life? Well, the good Lord is in my life. My son. We ain't talking about that type. Is there a man in your life who
you dating?
You dating? You know what I'm saying? Y'all going out on dates? Y'all
Everything is confidential with me, you guys. But everything's confidential in my little life.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, fellas. Cause I'm pretty sure they probably watch. It's confidential. she ain't tell me.
Hey, I'm not married. Hey, okay.
Oh, so you single till you married?
Well, I'm not. Well, I carry myself as a lady, as a businesswoman. You know, so
I like that.
You know,
I like that.
You know, so but I'm definitely not married.
Okay. She ain't married, man. You know what I'm saying? Dive in that DM like you know what I'm saying? Slide in her DM like you sliding in third base, man. You know what I'm saying? Sliding like it's a runner behind you, and you're running.
But Simone, I know we wouldn't even supposed to be talking about your love life or whatever. But since you a busy woman, are you entrepreneur, realtor, all that good stuff? Does a man that come into your life have to be somewhat in the same
Feel?
Like, does he have to be an entrepreneur type of, or does he just have the right mindset?
I definitely say, I believe in equally yoked relationships. You know what I'm saying? You know, I believe in, you know, I think it's awesome, you know, if you can have someone that you can do everything with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah.
Simone don't want to talk about that. She was trying to talk about this at all. Right,
y'all are funny.
Hey.
Y'all are funny.
Well, is that what they want to add?
Yeah. I figure y'all. Yeah, it is what it is.
She ain't that we coming like that.
My love life is confidential. Like I said, I'm not married. You know what I'm saying? I do believe whoever that guy is.
You looking to get married?
Yeah, of course. You know, God has been grooming me.
Grooming you.
To be a wife?
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to my future husband.
I don't know what they come to do, but I come to clap my hands. I come to stomp my feet. Hey.
Y'all are funny. It's been good, y'all. We've been talking about real estate, entrepreneurship, the good Lord.
Yeah.
We learned a lot. We learned about some selling houses, getting our credit right, doing this, doing that. We done laughed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We done prayed.
We done did it all.
Yeah, we have. It was a good episode.
Yeah.
I really did enjoy it. This was a real good episode.
Yeah.
I appreciate you for coming on with us to kick flavor with us on the couch.
Yeah.
And on behalf of us, we proud of you. Keep doing your thing.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Keep making all that money. Keep laughing and keep smiling and keep helping the people. Because that's what it's about at the end of the day.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
keep helping the people.
Definitely
but for real
blessed
though,
to be a blessing.
we proud of you because everybody know, you know what I'm saying? Well, being from a small town, sometimes you get sucked in, you get, you know what I'm saying, stagnant to where you don't want to move forward or you don't want better because you're so used to the normal.
Let them know that you just from a small city with big dreams.
Small city, big dreams. It's so ironic that I'm on the podcast.
Yeah.
But definitely small city and big dreams. Most definitely.
And you doing it.
You doing your thing,
By the grace of God.
Hey, girl.
Shout out to my clients.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to my future clients.
They coming.
You know?
They coming. But for the
Shout out to the future realtors.
They coming. They coming. Hey, Simone, for the people that want to, you know what I'm saying, get in touch with you and find you, they want to work with you, what can they reach you at?
Definitely.
Let them men know from the barber shop.
That's funny. Pass me my sign while I'm talking on it. Hey, you guys, but you can definitely reach me on Facebook,
pick it up.
Simone Poole, Realtor, Essex Southern Charm Realty. You can definitely find me on Facebook. I'm on Instagram at Simone Poole Real Estate. Cell phone number 662-417-1259. My office number is 662-510-8455.
Fellas.
You can text Simone, SIMONE, to 85377 and contact me directly.
Fellas, you hear that?
That's funny.
She talking about her house.
If you want to buy a house, fellas.
What you got?
Or some commercial property. I mean, I don't know. Contact me, fellas.
Contact her, get in touch with her, support her, rock with her. What you got leaving with her?
Man, hey, I appreciate. I just want to say I thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
You don't put something on my mind. I'm finna have to. Yeah.
Hey, look, iron sharpens iron. I'm glad that I was here with you guys.
Yeah, I'm glad you came too though. Seriously, I'm telling you, like, my mind lately been on like buying me a house. Like it really been on it. So I'm glad you came. You done put some stuff on my mind.
Yeah.
So hey, maybe you gonna sell Ray a house soon.
Yeah. Maybe so.
Maybe so. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe I'm gonna sell one of you guys a house soon.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
This is the year for
She
home
get-
ownership.
she-
This is the year of devil.
Tell them what you said. You get a house.
You get out. You get out. You get out.
Everybody.
Everybody get a house.
Everybody get house around here. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
They see y'all was finna move over here by you.
Come on. Come on.
Well, we having a party and weekend over here.
Come on. Well, Simone, we appreciate you. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Of course, this is another episode of Small City Big Dream Podcast. Main man DT, brother Ray, Simone Poole, multi-million-dollar producing realtor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She doing it big, and she doing it right, and she doing it with love, and she doing it with the good Lord.
Amen.
So, we out this thing. We'll see y'all next week. Like the links, click the links. We're gonna be on YouTube tomorrow, Spotify, Apple Podcast, wherever you can find us. Make sure y'all support us, and we gone. So
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate you.
appreciate you.